fam, it is day 17 of Vlogmas. Woo! Woohoo! We are so excited to be here with you guys again. We are getting like down to like not many more videos left of Vlogmas. We would love to have you guys join the Steph fam, and if you guys never want to miss a video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment on our videos, and turn on those notification settings so you never miss a video. Today, we are doing a video on what it's like to be in an interracial relationship. Lots of questions for Stefan in the last 24 hours, but he is a trooper, guys. I bought him candy so he can do no complaining because he has everything he needs to stay excited and awake. Right.
It's bulking season, I guess.
It's bulking season. Let's get right into it. Woo.
Were you guys scared to be in an interracial relationship?
I don't even think we ever really talked about it. Like, I don't think it crossed our mind.
Not whatsoever.
Not at all. I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Steph.
What is your guys' ethnicity?
Well, we're gonna see with my DNA results,
he knows his background, okay? He knows some of it. He is part Ukraine, part French. He just is acting like he knows nothing.
I know stuff, but hey, that's gonna come.
I am Black, as most people refer to me, and I am Haitian. I was originally from Haiti.
Stephanie, how do you deal with racism?
Racism sucks, but you just gotta rise above it. That's it. You really just gotta rise above it. So I think the best way to deal with anything negative, including racism, is with kindness. Nobody's gonna ever like anybody 100%, and everybody is always gonna have a problem with something or someone, regardless of if it's your skin, what you believe, who you wanna love. And so to me, it's just not really worth dealing with it. You just kind of kill people with kindness and just accept it. Like, not much I can do about it. So if somebody doesn't like me because of the color of my skin, they should just be happy that they weren't born in my skin, because lucky them.
Because they'd be carrying a lot of negativity.
Yeah. Did you ever date a Did you ever date a Caucasian girl?
No.
No.
No, I didn't. You're like my first serious girlfriend.
Serious girlfriend, but did you like date before me?
I went on a couple little dates here and there, but it was never a relationship.
Nice. So he started with me, guys. Woohoo!
Do people look at you guys weird when you are together? Sometimes.
Sometimes. I think when we first started dating, I specifically noticed it a lot more than him. We had a few occasions. Did I or no?
You did. I was just blind to everything.
Yeah.
Not just as is. Even still, you notice stuff, and I'm like, really? Okay, cool.
We have like a few occasions when we first started dating where we actually had a lady straight up come up to Stefan and be like, why are you dating her? And then look at me and be like, why are you dating a white man? Like, he treated your people so bad. And I didn't really get why she came up because she was white, so I didn't know if she was mad at me.
She was aggressive.
Yeah. Or was she mad at you? We don't know who she was angry at, but she was not happy about it.
Yeah.
And then we've just had some other like instances where people just look at us and I look at them back because we all have eyes. So if we're gonna have a staring contest, let's have a staring contest, you know? What is the hardest thing for you guys in your interracial relationship?
Maybe sometimes can't relate to Steph. Like if somebody makes a comment or looks at her funny, I think that's a good actually response.
Yeah.
I couldn't think,
really
but
good.
I can't really put myself in her shoes and feel like that.
The anger and the pain that sometimes I feel.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I just don't get these weird looks and, weird, situations that occur to her and stuff. And it's just still surprising to me. The way I was raised is that it just truly doesn't matter. And like, not ignorance is bliss, but like that it didn't matter. And then when I realized it, some people it matters to, it was just a super huge surprise to me. Like, I didn't realize how much, you would deal with. And yeah, I don't know. I think that's probably the hardest part. It's just like, these situations, and then we'll talk, but I won't really know.
Yeah, and try
the
to
best way to maybe not support, but
understand.
There's a saying, like just walk in someone else's shoes before you do something, but it's pretty tough or impossible to just walk in her shoes and know how it feels and all this stuff. So that's probably for me.
I completely agree with like adding on to that, it's that he can't relate. And sometimes I find that we'll get into small arguments because he doesn't understand. And then I get frustrated because he doesn't understand, but that's not his fault. And I can't be mad at him for not being black, you know? Like, we were born how we were born, and it's neither of our faults for not understanding each other. But then it also goes to the fact that...
I wouldn't say it's anything big, though. It's just sometimes...
No, but there is sometimes where, like, for me, it's challenging because sometimes I'll admit wholeheartedly, and I'm sure Savannah knows this, I do get jealous of just the things that he doesn't have to see on the news all the time, and just things that he doesn't really have to deal with. And even if he deals with it, to me, like, I'm in Canada and the majority of Canadians are white, and so he can deal with it, but then he has a whole group of people who are just like him, who will all deal with it together, whereas I, especially in this small town, it's really just me.
I mean, I'm pretty chill, you know?
You are pretty chill.
Like, a lot of people who would deal with stuff would be people who are high emotions compared to me, so if there's anything that people who would relate to me would deal with, other people would deal with it before it comes to me, to be honest with you.
Excuse me. Yeah, and I think...
It's like firsthand for you.
I think I'm super lucky because you have taken that time in the last 2.5 years to really learn and listen and engage with me and try to figure out why certain things bother me, and like, not even just for me, but like, as we said in our last video, like, we plan to get married and we plan to start a family, and these are real issues that like our children are going to be dealing with, and Savannah has really taken initiative to be like, okay, so why does this bug her? How can I make this better? And how can I be the best support? Which is what I love about you, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stephanie, are you accepted in the black community?
Am I accepted in the black community? I, embarrassingly enough, and I mean this embarrassingly enough, I have never really hung out with people who are a part of the black community because I was raised by a white Dutch family. I was sent to a white Dutch school. So I don't want to say that my culture has been taken away from me, but I was not raised in the black community. And when I did try to interact with people of my same like skin color and race, it didn't usually work out because I was raised by white parents, and I just, much like Stefan can't relate with me, I couldn't always relate with people in the black community because of it. And I was very blessed to be adopted by a family who could provide for me and take care of me, but I did lose some of that acceptance being a black person. Like, I don't think that people will always not accept me, but it's different. It's awkward, actually. So yeah, it's not
great.
Not great. I've actually had like black guys straight up be mad at me because I'm dating Stefan and be like, white guys steal all of our black girls, and I'm like, absolutely not. And I've had to explain, like, this is normal to me. Like, I was raised by white people. This is what I know. And I think people find that racist of me when I'm in no way trying to be racist. I was just raised in Canada, and
Well, it's not like it matters though. Like, if I was black, you would like...
No, I would still be dating him. But like, I was just trying to...
I know, for sure, I'm just saying.
And I don't know if Savannah knows this, but I do try a bit harder now to really accept my black roots. Like, I usually a lot more wear my hair out, whereas when we first started dating, he had never seen my afro. I was so embarrassed.
Yeah.
And things like that. But yeah, I told him recently I wanted like a head scarf thing. I don't really know what it is, and I'm gonna try that. And I really want our kids to know their roots, but yeah, it'll take time, but I'm sure it'll get better. Savan, did your friends and family judge you for dating a dark-skinned girl?
Nope.
They were actually really nice about it.
Not whatsoever.
Not at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, like I said, when I grew up, it wasn't really something that was a big deal, and to me it was just business as usual, you know. It's not like anybody, you know, if anybody had something serious to say to me, then, you know, I would have a problem with that, you know. It's not anybody else's business, really, you know. It's my choice, but you know, it's just not
love is
accepted
love.
In my life, really.
Yeah.
to have people, what was the question? Angry or something?
Like, did anybody like judge you for dating a dark-skinned girl? Like, was there any
I don't know.
comments
Maybe people judge me, but I don't know about it. And if they do, then I don't know. like
it's not their issue.
I'm pretty chill, you know?
Yeah.
If somebody brings it up with me, then I would be a little bit upset for sure, but, you know, it is
what it is. That's
yeah. It's
fight us
it's
if
nothing
you want.
special. It's well, I mean, it's special because it's stunning. But
so kind.
I'm just saying, like, just because it's different doesn't mean I should be judged or questioned on it, and I wouldn't question anybody else on their choices.
With that being said, because that's all of our questions, I just really want to say, if you are struggling in an interracial relationship, or you like somebody who is of different skin or ethnicity as you, it's okay. And I think that's what society needs to realize is love, and it's okay to multiply and accept other races and ethnicities. There's nothing wrong with it, and you guys are perfect. Like, don't let the world and society try to bring you down, because it's not their business and it's not their place, and everybody deserves happiness, and you did not get to choose the color of your skin. So
what's your saying? If you can't change it in 10 seconds, don't mention it.
Yeah, my friend actually once told me, when somebody actually said something rude about me, and she actually stuck up and responded, excuse me, if they can't change it in 7 seconds,
yep.
You can't make fun of it, and you can't make them feel bad. And that has stayed with me forever. And I probably tell Savannah it way too much, but I'm gonna tell our kids that if they can't change it,
it's true. Yeah.
It's not their place, right? Like, I didn't choose to be a part of this world, and here I am, and I don't want to be discriminated against because of it. I'm just trying to live my life. And that's that. And Maggie says hi. She's back.
She's like a shark coming out of the water.
She
when
is, and she just, hello, friends.
Did she not get enough treat?
Oh no, oh.
You're like that TikTok. Oh no.
With that being said, guys, bye. See you guys tomorrow.
Cheers.